5 transgender inmates are suing over the transgender medical ban in Utah. So this article is from the Salt Lake Tribune from today. It says 5 trans inmates have filed a lawsuit against the Utah Department of Corrections and the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, challenging a new state law that bans medical treatment for them while incarcerated. The lawsuit, filed in Salt Lake City earlier this week, accuses Utah's prison system of instituting a blanket ban on the initiation of hormone therapy without any consideration of the plaintiff's individualized medical needs and the medical judgment of defendants' own medical providers. The inmates have demanded access to prescribed hormone therapies and gender reassignment surgeries. The American Civil Liberties Union of Utah and Lambda Legal, which are representing the inmates in court, allege in the lawsuit that Utah's new law violates the 8th Amendment Right Act against cruel and unusual punishment, and it violates the Americans with Disabilities Act. They said defendants single out this particular disability, gender dysphoria, for unequal and discriminatory treatment. Defendants do not deny or limit these treatments as to other suspected medical impairments or disabilities. So in other words, no one else in the prison system is being denied medical treatment except transgender people. That's why this discrimination is such a big deal. There are also new lawsuits emerging surrounding an underground slavery ring in the ICE detention centers. ICE officers were keeping trans immigrants for forced sex and slave labor. This is a system-wide issue in our federal prison systems and ICE detention centers. So trans people who are already being violently attacked, raped, and used for slavery are now losing their rights to life-saving medical treatment. This medical treatment is backed by scientists, doctors, psychiatrists, therapists, teachers, and all other experts. So some people might ask, why do you care about people in prison? Because people in prison still have rights. And trans women are unfairly incarcerated, meaning they're sent to prison more than other people unfairly. Sometimes innocent people are even sent to prison. And aside from that, everyone in prison still has a right to medical care. So these anti-trans bans and legislation are violating constitutional rights, which is why there are so many lawsuits against Trump and the MAGA cult. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this. Please like this video and share it. Trans people are being suppressed in the algorithm. So share and like as much as you can. I'll be back with more news soon. Bye.